I was about a couple like 10 years old. Me and my little cousin were going on a ride, and we was at this fair thing, and we was gonna go. We've been on a few rides, so we felt a bit like sick, and Grandma was just like, don't go on any more rides, because you'll be sick. But she really wanted to go on this ginormous ride, and it was ginormous, and it was like massive. And because she wanted to go on it, I was just like, yeah, sure, why not? Sounds like a great idea, I guess. So we went on the ride, and we was on the chair thing, and the man put the bar down. There's us. The ride starts to go, and it spins round and round and round and round into a circle, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you start to feel dizzy. And I was just so sick at the time. But it was going super fast. Then the bar just shut up. We was like, oh God, what we're gonna do? And it was horrendous. But when I was going through my pocket to see if there was anything in there that could help me, like a phone or a pack of mints or something, I found yeah. I don't know how a pack of mints is gonna help, but it just would. I found a yeah, and I decided to take it out. And what I did next, you would not believe. And because this ride was going super fast, everyone was like so dizzy, and me and my cousin were like the only ones who wasn't. So I decided to throw the yo-yo at the man. He was sorting out the rides, and he was just like, oh my God, what's going on here? We need to get some help. So he went to the booth bit and went to the window, and he said to the guy in the booth in the window, and he went, right, there's like these kids on the ride who aren't supposed to be there, and like they're on the ride, and the bar's shut up, and the other guy was just like, what? Get him off the ride now. And he was just like, we can't. They're like going too fast. And the guy was like, the ride was just out of control because the guy was not focusing. It was just, this was his face at that time. Like, that was his face. And it was just like, the control pads were there, and his hands were just like in the air. He was not concentrating. So the other guy had to sit down and control it, and did as much as he could to actually stop the ride, even though he knew nothing about it. We finally got off, and the guy was just like, "Are you alright? Are you okay?" He's like, "What was going on? What happened?" And I was just like, "What the hell are you thinking? Like, why would you let two young kids on a ride, like, you wouldn't do that?" And I was just like out of control, like, and my cousin started crying, and I'm like, "Oh no, don't cry, it's okay. I wasn't really gonna hurt him." So I'm stood there calming her down, and she's like happy again. But guess what the guy does? He pushes me into a pile of mud. And at that point, I'm just like furious. Like, I'm furious. So what I do is I get so mad. I asked for a refund. I'm like, refund now. Like, and I was screaming in his face, and so I'm like, "Give me my money back, you dirty slob. Like, give me it back now." And he's just like handing the money over. I'm like, "Yeah, that's it. Hand all the money over. This is my money. I want a refund."